It's time to take back Eden 6, and we'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand. He's waiting for you outside the town. Slick bastard, that Clay. A smuggler. I don't quite trust him, but he worked for my father, and he just might be sell us back into the mud from whence they came.
So, you met the newest member of our growing family, Aurelia. That bitch is ice cold. She tried to kill her own brother, can you imagine? Anyway, we're getting close to the Great Vault. Whoever opens it will be the most powerful being in the universe. You get that, don't you, Super?
Easy, easy. I'm no fighter. I'm more of a people person. Over here, Vault Hunter. Name's Clay. I suppose you and I are here to start a Jacob's resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
Clay! Think we crossed paths once on June Pie 7 on a smuggling job.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me. Now, in my experience, a resistance needs two things: hope and guns. But mostly guns. So, we're gonna liberate this town, crack open its weapons cache, and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's hands. Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now. We got a town to free and bandits to kill. Yup, still got it. Come on.
You bandits down there, Vault Hunter. Show me how you heal.
Get him!
I am invincible!
That was some damn fine shooting. Vive la résistance!
Weapon shed should be just over here. There's the weapon shed. Gotta hotwire this bastard. While I do, you take care of the riffraff and free a few Jacob loyalists. Wainwright said the COV captured Jacob's man, gunsmith and Dalton.
For the Calypso! You got a death wish?
For the resistance! Freedom ain't free. Costs more than most things. That's what the brainiacs call philosophy. For the twin gods! This is my moment! Jacobs! Hope springs eternal. Read that on a love letter once. Guy I killed was a lucky man, I guess.
All right, head on back to the weapons shed. I'm almost in. Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
Nope. Just some loyalists and whatnot.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapons shed first. One problem at a time. Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild stallion. He's pissing while it's running. You're just gonna have to trust me on that, Dalton. That's Dalton's personal cache. But we ain't getting in there without the master gunsmith himself. Let me see if I can locate him. While I'm looking for Dalton, watch my ass. Which is to say, don't let me get shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hands.
Got a lock on Dalton, but right now we've got to secure the town. Hope you came to fight because they came to die.
That was all me!
Probably had that coming!
All right, regroup and reload. More coming.
Vault Hunter, just so you know, I've already hired some enterprising people to acquire the key fragments. Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap. Because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon! Let's fill our cups with bandit blood!
Kill the false thief!
For the Calypsos!
Here they come, Vault Hunter.
Got any more for the meat grinder?
I ain't no backwater.
My dear business partner, are you sure your family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetence.
Then don't.
Hotel's alive with bandits. Let's free up some room.
Running!
Damn! Hope you came to fight.
Trigger finger's getting tired over here!
I got this. My time to shine. Firehawk!
Right out of thin air? They can still bleed though. Do not sweep me! Come on now! Nice fight! That's the last of them. Spoke too soon. Don't let your barrels cool just yet.
Let's see how you do against my Iridium tier brothers and sisters.
Don't let us down.
It's raining bandits! Shoot blindly into the sky!
Brothers and sisters, kill the heretics in the name of the Calypsos, the great Vault Record!
I am older than you know! This bandit's got reach!
This way. You do the honors, Vault Hunter. And the town is ours! I gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one smooth operator. But we're not done yet. Looks like the COV kidnapped Dalton. He's being held in an island lockup called Fort Sunshine. I'll stay here and hold the town. You free Dalton. Dalton worked for Wainwright's daddy, too. Montgomery Jacobs' personal gunsmith. Dalton makes the finest firearms on the planet. We can't have his guns ending up in COV hands. We're getting him out. Bet you're wondering how Aurelia Hammerlock got all mixed up with the children of the vault. Before the invasion, I found out she was spying on her brother. Aurelia gave the Calypsos all they needed to take Eden 6 by surprise. Aurelia claimed she knew where the vault key was too, only she didn't. Turns out there's some secrets money can't buy.
And the winner of the raffle
You should back away.
is... No thank you, want a lifetime supply of skin!
vault thieves trying to rescue that gunsmith you snatched. Do your thing! The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure. But because I want to, not because you asked.
Whatever, just do it already!
Asshole. Help me! My address!
No going in that way, Clay. Is there another way? Maybe by the bay? What'd he say?
Guess we'll need to find another way in. Take a look around. There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice vantage.
Well, vault thief's still alive. Guess I should have anointed a few more of the family. That's the real power.
Reminds me why I kept you alive all these years?
Oh, come on, don't be like that. We're having fun. Right? And she walked away.
Find anything, Vault Hunter?
What about that crane thingy up there, eh?
Good idea. That'll do nicely. Unfortunately, it'll be a bit of a bear to get to it. You'll have to go through the lumberyard. And that's COV Central. I'll make sure the door's open by the time you get there. Fight on through there and find a way up to those shipping cranes. There must be a loading dock up there somewhere.
I demand sky burial! Off you go! It's over! Safety! Something about... The illusion continues!
I'm bullets for you. I'm bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets.
They could protect me!
We're ready for you! I die that the family may live! Finally!
This can't be how we saw this going.
Come on, come on!
Remember me!
If you woke up ready to enjoy a non-standard, incredibly dangerous conveyance, today's your lucky day. Because it's time to ride the rail. Hop on up on one of the things and take it straight to Fort Sunshine. Bet there's quite a few up there. Now, you may be on your way to a hellhole of a prison island, but that don't mean you can't appreciate the little things, you know?
You'll have to excuse Ty. She's not used to sharing the spotlight. You see, when we were growing up, our parents never let her out of their sight. Tyreen would leech anything she could get her hands on. Then our mom died. That one's sort of on Tyreen. After that, our dad decided we could never leave his side. He never said it, but he saw Tyrene as a monster. And I was just a freak, by the way. But we left him and came to Pandora. What that old turd didn't get is that these days, a freak with an echo stream can be a star.
Once you jump, you better be ready for a fight. Because the COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Damn, you're looking good!
Deathbringer is also my middle name. Where that came from? Lost me? And you're dead! Fancy that!
I planted up to do and put this in your pipe! You'd love me to read!
It's been real, Vault Thief. Boom! Anointed!
Heads up, fam! Vault Thieves come for the gunsmith! Secure the island! Watch out, Vault Hunter. It's one of those freaks. Back off, Vault Thief! You'll have to pry that gunsmith out of my cold dead hands! I drive off! Damn fine slaughter. Sometimes you gotta take lives to save lives. There's a harsh wisdom to that. But damn it if it ain't true. Now figure out how to get Dalton out of there. There he is, the gunsmith himself. See if he's all right.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. Those cultists were trying to force me to make guns for them. The last thing I wanted to do was arm those bastards. Jacob's guns belong in Jacob's hands. Have this. Keep him a personal weapons cache. Take it. Just, don't ask where I was hiding. I'll make my way back to Reliance. See you there, Vault Hunter.
Smooth operator. Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can thank you proper. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Point you at a thing, and it gets done. So begins the resistance. I gotta tell you, I've been all around this galaxy, seen darkness and savagery you wouldn't believe. But those Calypso twins and their followers, there's something else. Someone's gotta stop them. And I'm thinking it just might be you. Be seeing you, Vault Hunter.